Okay, so I know what you guys are thinking. Mana, you're fucking insane. Uh, I am, just a little bit. This is Mana's Dreamcast Challenge. I'm basically going to be going through, not basically, I am, going through every North American Dreamcast game. Which is a very large goal, I know. But we got this. Uh, um, so there's some ground rules, right? Like, man, what the hell do you mean by every North American Dreamcast game? Like, what constitutes as, like being complete, right? Like, are you going through like 100%? And real quick, actually, we've got 247 games to go through here. I have the whole list here. Yeah, so uh, as like a few kind of things to put down, right? Things like, the web browser tool, we're obviously not going to be doing. Like, that's not a game, that's a utility. It's a tool. Basically, the game needs to roll credits in order for it to be counted as complete. So you don't need to go through, or I don't need to go through 100% necessarily, but you do have to roll credits. Now, for games like Sonic Adventure, that game has multiple campaigns, and we won't be going through multiple campaigns every single time we see it, right? But in certain cases where we're like, okay, the game's not, that long, right? And technically, it was never intended to play just, for example, like Sonic Adventure, just Sonic's campaign. You'd have to go through, Amy's fucking Biggs. Hey, Froggy, you gotta go through every single one, and then get the Supersonic area or stages. It's been a while since I've played Sonic Adventure, but that's how that one goes. So yeah, rolling credits. For certain games, like fighting games, for example, generally, for fighting games, certain puzzle games, right, that are kind of endless, we're basically just gonna be doing like enough of the game to get an opinion, right? Like if somebody asked me like, oh, what do you think about fucking Puyo Puyo Tetris, or I don't know, fucking what's another game? Fucking Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, right? I can tell them, right? I can tell them, oh yeah, it was pretty good, or it's like donkey balls or whatever. Yeah, we just need to get a opinion as to how we feel about the game. Since there's not really a completion stage. And that's debatable. It's like, oh man, you're fucking, you need to get all unlocked characters, and whatnot, and we might do that. But for those specific, kind of endless games, we're just gonna be getting enough to get an opinion. For what else needs to be put down? Any like additional content, like for example, like end game stuff, we're probably not going to be doing, unless we're feeling up to it. Generally, this is just going to be to the credits, unless there's something else at play, and we'll tackle that as we go on game to game. Because I mean, look, look at this. God, there's so many. For some of these, like again, we're gonna be taking this as it comes, like as we cross the bridge. But for some of these sports games, we might not go through the entire story. For example, just because, you know, if we're playing like Madden 2000, right? And then we go through the whole story mode, and then we go through Madden 2001, and we have to go through the entire story for that one as well. And there's like, what, like 8 other games? Like there's no need for that. We don't need to finish it. We do need to play it at the very least, I think. I think that's the best call of action for this. But again, just an opinion. Otherwise, yeah. Is there anything else need to be said? I do not think so. We got the fighting games, we got the sports games, got the puzzle games. Yeah. I think that's it. So, what else we're gonna do in this video, at least, is we're gonna spin our first game. So a little drum roll. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. I'm sweating bullets. This is gonna be my life for a little while. What did we get? It's too tiny. Sega Bass Fishing 2. Okay, honestly, that goes so hard. That's so hard. That's so much better than like the fucking Grinch game or whatever. Okay. And then we're gonna remove it. Sega Bass Fishing 2 will be the first game that we play. Okay. Sounds like a plan. So next time you see me, we will be reeling in fish, it looks like.